about 20 miles from the Gulf of Mexico at Raymond James Stadium, just north of downtown Tampa, as we bring you the NFL on EA Sports. Straight we've got a good one on tap. It's the New England Patriots and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. With my partner Greg Otss and I'm Mike Tirico, we are just about set to kick it off. And off we go from Tampa. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. They run with the argument. It's Bucky Irving. And they will finally run him down up near midfield. A pickup there of 28 yards.
Well, it's hard to imagine starting a game much better than that. Great play design. You can tell all week they love that play to start the game. And, man, you can see why.
180! Done! Right back to Irving. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down.
Just a little too much east and west there for my liking. I understand what they're trying to do, getting the ball out on the perimeter, but on these early downs, plant your foot and get downhill. Great job by the defense stringing it out. You're able to force them down for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
20!
He'll go again here with Otss. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's third down.
The truth is, Mike, they just aren't getting the push they need up front. This defense has been a motivated group these last couple plays, and now for the second straight time, they failed to even get back to the original line of scrimmage.
It is third and long. From the gun, it's Mayfield. He'll get that complete to Emeka Egbuka. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up fourth down.
I think there's one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. Now they got a fourth down decision to make.
So, on fourth down, Riley Dixon on to punt for Tampa Bay. That's Marcus Jones back to return for the Patriots. Now, how about this? It's a fake. And he's not going to get there. Big roll of the dice. Trying the fake, but he's stopped short of first down. And it's a turnover on downs. Here's a run with the rookie from Ohio State. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. From the 44-yard line, here's second and 9. Out of the gun, here's May. The second down throw is incomplete.
They tried to go with the quick game here in hopes they could do something with it after the catch, but I don't think everyone was necessarily on the same page, and this ends up being a wasted down.
Third down and 9. working out of the gun. It's May. Going left side, and it's taken in by Williams.
Mike, I don't really even think this is much of a conversation on the plus side of the 50. I think you've got to keep your offense on the field, stay aggressive, and try to maintain possession. You get field position like this, you want to make sure this drive ends with some sort of points.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Now some movement up front. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time here today. On 4th down, Bryce Beringer out to punt for New England. Fielded at the 9. And he'll get a few yards on this return up past the 15-yard line. They go play action with Mayfield. Short pass taken in by the tight end. He's going to be marked out around the 30. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly a first down.
Oftentimes in the NFL, Mike, blitzing a good quarterback can kind of be feast or famine, because what you do is you actually speed up their process of identifying the open target. So in this case, it's an underneath safety outlet, but the reason he went there so fast is because he was triggered to that target from the blitz.
That's caught. It's Bucky Irving. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. A gain there of 11. Good for a Buccaneers first down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around, making the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
Baker going to give it to Irving. This time the sliding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10. Now Mayfield. Now screen set up for Irving.
Quarterback knew the blitz was coming. You could hear him pre-snap communicating with the guys up front, but sometimes it's just the perfect defensive call, and there weren't enough blockers to account for all the rushers. He had to get the ball out quick, and thankfully for him, he got it out just in the nick of time.
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield.
Oh, I hit the wrong button.
And that is incomplete. Trying to hook up with Cade Otton that time around. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a third and very reasonable. Incomplete on that 3rd down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. Got a man. It's Ibuka. Complete. And he's going to have the Buccaneers first down. It's a gain of 12 facing 4th down.
Love the idea of going for it on 4th down. Anytime you're on your opponent's side of the field, like, you have to take advantage of that field position. You're too long for a field goal, but you're too close to the end zone to punt it. So going for it on 4th down is definitely the right move. Now you've got to take advantage of it and don't let it go to waste.
He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That's to the end zone. Where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be 2nd down now.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Back to the air. It's Mayfield. A throw there on 2nd down. Going to be incomplete.
And with nothing open downfield, he tries to find something underneath. But give credit to this secondary, Michael. They had everything covered up, and this one ends up just falling incomplete.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Mayfield. There's Evans. He's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. First catch of the game for Evans. And he's got that first down. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Here's Irvin.
Penetration is the key to run defense. Stop the running back before he has a chance to get started. That's exactly how it played out here.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Mayfield. A short one there to Otts. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Nice game.
And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on 4th down. Now movement up front. It's a big decision coming from the officials. Who's the penalty on? On 4th down.
It's crazy. I got that nigga double on his side.
No issues there. This one is good. And the Buccaneers are out to an early 3-0 lead.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line. Off the bootleg. Here's May. That one out in front of his big target. They cannot connect. And the ball's incomplete. Hunter Henry was the one he was looking to connect with. It's 2nd down.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
On the ground, here is Henderson. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. He dives, and what a catch for the first down. A first down there. Gain of 14 yards. Maynard on 1st and 10. He'll get that into the hands of Williams. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. They knew it was coming, and they ended up holding them to just a short gain.
May to throw on 2nd down. Here's a screen taken in by Henderson. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
Along the sideline, Williams pulls it in. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down. Time for the 2nd quarter. Patriots with the football. Here's Bryce Behringer now. The punt for the 2nd time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. Good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. On 1st and 10, here's Baker. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. The linebacker, Keon White, in there to drop him as he records his 5th sack of the year.
And it looked like that zone coverage had his head a little bit spinning there, Mike. I'm not sure he got a real clear picture of what the defense was giving him. And as a result, he holds the ball a little bit longer than he would have liked, and the defense is able to get home.
Throwing on 2nd down, Mayfield. Short throw there, pulled in by Evans. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a 1st down to go with it. 46-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. To throw is Mayfield. Godwin working the right side. He's close to a 1st down. To gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd down and a yard. Now Mayfield. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down. They'll run it. It's over. And he's going to have a Buccaneers 1st down. They're able to convert, albeit not by much, but they get it on 3rd and a yard.
I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4-down territory, and certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on 3rd and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it.
Let's go, Mike Easy.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Touchdown number 9 for the year.
And this special connection between this quarterback and his receivers, it was on full display right there. Great job getting behind the defense and then What can you say about that ball? I mean, you can't put that ball in a better spot. And with timing and accuracy like that, leads to 6.
Makes the score Buccaneers 10, Patriots nothing.
So the lead is now 10-0 as this kicks away. Marcus Jones now to return. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
At their own 25-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's May. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's May. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Williams there, and it's going to be 3rd down.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back and say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Here's May again. He's found his receiver, Butte. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. First time these two have connected this afternoon. And it'll wind up being a 1st down. May to throw again. Open man, Demario Douglas. And he'll be out of bounds, down at the 20. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down. To throw again is May. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
May to the air once more. Throwing left side, and it's taken in by Williams.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Good drive to this point. Now can you convert on 3rd and 3? To throw is May. He'll get this over the middle to Diggs. And he's going to have the 1st down. They convert on 3rd, and it sets up a 1st and goal.
At the 10-yard line.
It's the tight end, Henry, in motion. They'll run with Henderson.
Let's go, Ellis!
Back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost the yard.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits. What do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal?
Push back to the 11-yard line for 2nd and goal. Throwing is May. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
And it was really the pressure that threw that play off, Mike. I mean, he tries to counter the blitz by going to the quick game, which is fine, but it just seemed like they weren't necessarily on the same page and results in a drop.
3rd and goal. It's Henderson. And the drive stalls out as he's brought down. And the field goal unit likely to come on here on 4th and goal. And we'll get a whistle, stoppage, an injured Patriot. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. So on 4th down, on comes the rookie, Andres Borregales, for the Patriots field goal. That one is good. And the Patriots are on the board. It's now 10-3.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the end zone. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. On 1st down, here's Irving. And a nice job able to dance away and get forward for a pickup of a half dozen.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical game here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
This is Irving, and this will be a Bucs 1st down as he gets this up past 35.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
2 minutes remaining here in this 1st half. Greg and I back from Tampa after a timeout. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mayfield. He'll tuck it and take off. And he's able to take this for good yardage before sliding and hitting the deck to end the play.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
And they'll whistle him down, but right before he picks up his 1st down after a gain of 7. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson. That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Yeah, he got away with one there, Mike. I thought with the way the defender had him covered, I was actually surprised he didn't move off to his next progression. He threw that into some really tight coverage, and he's lucky that ball wasn't picked.
A ball deep for the end zone. And that is incomplete. He was trying to fit that one into Mike Evans. And it'll be 3rd down.
I think when that ball left his hand, he had visions of a big play, and then that big play almost got flipped on its head because I think he's lucky that that ball didn't end up going back the other direction because that defender got both hands on it but just couldn't come down with the pick.
gun on third down. It's Mayfield. Got a man. It's Ibuka. Complete. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. That's his third catch of this first half. And I believe the referee was buzzed by the replay officials, indicating let's get a closer look at this. They trigger this automatically in the last 2 minutes.
Yeah, bro, what? I ain't never seen no shit like that, bruh. I ain't never seen no shit like that, bruh.
And it's fourth down, so here comes Riley Dixon to punt. Back deep is Marcus Jones.
This nigga clearly got 2 feet down.
And are they going to mark this out of bounds? They are. It's out at the 1-yard line. What a kick.
Nice way to pay it back in blood, yeah.
To throw on first down is May. To the right side, he's got Otss. And that'll be good for a gain of about 4 as he is forced out of bounds.
He's out of bounds at his own 5-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5. Working out of the gun. It's May. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch from contact.
That's right side and brought in by Williams. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout as the clock stops. 50 seconds to play until halftime. Set to go now on first and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. Diggs on the reception. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down.
And this is why most teams might decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle 4. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeouts. You can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
He was looking for Stephon Diggs there, and it'll be second down. Here's May. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. It's a big hit for the Patriots. And even 30 yards.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
And he'll be run out of bounds. It's a good game on first down. They picked up 7 yards. Second down, they need 3.
Brings up second and 3.
To throw now, May. He'll let this go towards the end zone. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around. but it falls incomplete.
So I don't hate the decision, Mike, but it just feels like he put a little too much air on that ball. It just took up way too much time to get to the open receiver. And when you hang a ball that long, the defenders at this level are just going to break and attack on that ball. And he's lucky that didn't end up going back the other direction.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. On now is Andres Porregales for the field goal try. This just a little more than a chip shot. 32-yard attempt. His kick is good. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. Get across the 20, mark him at 22-yard line. They'll begin it on the ground with Henderson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even a debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find. And all these zero or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
That's over the middle and intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10.
They'll run with Damian Martinez. And he'll get about 6 out of that run before being forced out of bounds. We'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Another run with Martinez. And he is not going to get away. Might have got the yard, but it will set up 3rd down.
A gain of the yard brings up 3rd and 3.
Mayfield to throw. That is caught. He got Congress. And he will get into the end zone. Chris Godwin. Touchdown, Tampa. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown. Is great. That's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench, going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field and results in a nice touchdown.
Jones now on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. That's to the left side and taken in by Diggs. Still going. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 55 yards on the game. May now on 1st and 10. There's that man again. Another catch. And the Patriots are going to have 1st and goal as the tackle's made at about the 5-yard line.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, like, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field.
A dive, and he's in! Antonio Gibson. Touchdown, New England. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive, because they've still got some work to do.
The PAT, up and good. And the Pats will cut the deficit down to 4. 13. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. This one taken at the 7. Now a hit, and he lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit, just give your offense a chance to possess the ball. And in this case, they don't do that. They turn the ball over, and now they find themselves back out there on defense.
Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. 3rd and 7. A carry now for Gibson.
Antonio Gibson, carry. He was taken over.
On 4th down, out comes Andres Borregales for the Patriot field goal.
That's missed. Nice with the whole defense.
No friendly bounce. It's no good. And they are not able to draw closer.
You can see the body language of the kicker, Mike. Once it left his foot, he was kind of leaning. He was trying to bring that one back towards the middle. But that's the sound you dread as a kicker. It reverberates around the stadium, off the upright, no good.
On 2nd down, Baker. Open man downfield, that's Godwin. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
That's good.
Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down. On play action, Mayfield. Now a shot here, deep middle. He's got it. What a connection. He's down inside the 5-yard line. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. Here's Mayfield. Oh, man, left wide open. Good play design there. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. May gonna look to throw. Pass caught right side by Henry. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up second.
From the 43, here's second and a couple. Throwing now is May. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. And we'll get a whistle. Stoppage. An injured Patriot. Work to do following the sack.
Ooh, Drake May got out. Hope he's good, Drake.
That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. It sets up fourth down. And the Patriots ready to kick it away. Going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. On 1st and 10, here's Baker. He's got it. He's taken down just shy of midfield. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
And here's first down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone. And this will be incomplete.
I can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with a deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and try again.
The handoff, it's Irvin. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Pick up of 11 yards on that one. It's a first down for Tampa Bay.
Buccaneers, first down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
From the gun, it's Mayfield.
Oh, why did he do that?
Caught by Ibuka. Ball on the 35. Here comes a 2nd and 5. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield.
O-line is blocking their ass off today, boy.
And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15.
That's another.
He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now. And a first down to boot.
10 at the 13-yard line.
On the ground, it's Irvin. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Baker to throw. Left side, he's got Ibuka. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and...
Let's go, Bucky! Let's go, Bucky! Hello? Hey, babe.
That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having throwing his...
Clearly the game, as you know, I'm on it, and you still call me, but I love you, so it's okay.
But it's really the ease in which he's caught this defense up.
What did you call for? I know that's not what you called.
No answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
I mean, did you literally just messaged me 2 seconds ago, said I saw you was on PlayStation.
Able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
Oh, so you don't support my stream. I got
They
you.
have it 1st and 10.
Thanks for not supporting.
To start this drive. They try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. That's Yaya
So,
Diaby.
not real support. Artificial support.
23. Here's 2nd and 7.
Which is never because I don't piss you off.
Again, it's Henderson. And they'll finally
Which is never because I don't piss you off.
takes it
I
up
got
to the
you.
45-yard mark. They get 22 yards there. Good for a Patriots first down.
I'm glad I don't piss you off. Makes me smile.
Now May. That's complete to Diggs. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down.
Yeah.
For no gain.
I wouldn't be surprised if some point here in the future, Mike, this quarterback drops back, looks like the same old hitch route underneath, and they give
Okay,
a pump
David.
fake and go. You can lull a defense to sleep with a lot of these underneath quick game
I love
passes,
it,
and
man.
once you do, you can try to go for the big one.
And they'll get about 7. Still short of that first down. And they'll try to convert it on 3rd down.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
So we are
Good third quarter, boys. Good third quarter, boys.
After the break, you're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
Into the half. With a 10-6 lead. Put points up. Gave up points.
3rd and 2.
Fumble.
Here we go.
Didn't give up points off the fumble.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Go.
Dobbs now to throw.
Good hit, Duck. David. I ain't know if I wanted to call you Levante or just David.
From the ball, and it is 4th down.
So prior to that 3rd down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation. At that down and distance, they had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task.
Why they got me on the sideline of that nigga, dog? I ain't over there with them niggas.
The offense is staying right there. They're going for it. 4th and a couple.
Trick the eagle, trick the eagle.
Throwing. Dobbs.
Oh, he held on.
Williams. He's got it.
Offensively landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that.
Oh, what is that, bruh?
Down the right sideline. And he'll take this one in. Hunter Henry. Touchdown, Patriots. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Set. 180. Stop.
Mayfield to throw it here on 1st down. Short throw there, pulled in by Evans. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a 1st down.
First and 10 at the 50-yard
They'll run with Irving. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
carrier. Brought down at the 48-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Look at the run. That's a man from OK State, Ollie Gordon. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
His fifth catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
That might end up being the backbreaker right now. This defense desperately needed to get off the field and give their offense a chance to cut into this two-score lead. But instead, they now got to defend a fresh set of downs. And as you look up at this clock, they might be running out of time.
Handoff here, up the middle. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. Give them 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down.
Two-possession lead, fourth quarter. This is the time, Mike, when you really can rely heavily on your run game. Everybody in the stadium knows you're going to run it, including the defense. They just can't come up with an answer to stopping it.
Right back to him on first down. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
A gain of 2. Brings up second and
Second down, 8 yards to go. Now carry for Martinez. And some good blocking at the point of attack. Up 7, and it brings up third down. Trying to pick this one up with Martinez.
Well, what looked like an advantage for the offense, Mike, facing second and short now, has turned into a win for the defense. Back-to-back stops for a loss, and it brings up fourth down.
So Chase McLaughlin will come in, and they'll try a field goal. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Bucs add on to their lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
McLaughlin hit the field goal a moment ago, and now he's back to kick this away. To return, it's Antonio Gibson. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Okay, ready? Here we go. Ready. Henderson now on 1st and 10. What more could you ask 4 on first down. Nice run of 8. Setting up second and short. Once more, it's Henderson. And he'll work forward for a yard, but that's all he needed. This is going to be a first down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
Plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10. Pistol give to Gibson. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion. In a moment. 2nd down, 8 for the first down. They'll run here. And he'll be brought down, but what a run. Down to the 40. 22 yards for pickup there. First down, New England.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big game.
They'll drop to throw. Quickly, they get it into the hands of Williams. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Well, let's give the defense a little credit here. You talk about read and reacting quickly. They recognize the screen right out of the jump, and he's able to beat the blocker to the spot and keep him to no gain.
Hey, check that. Street.
Gibson. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Here's a screen taken in by Henderson. And he is out of bounds. Mark him at the 25. Good-looking screenplay there. A gain of 11 and a first down.
Go, Rick. Here we go. Start.
They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So they go with the first down run, hoping to just get them some positive yards and get themselves into a good 2nd down situation, but now they find themselves in 2nd and long. So the more you give defenses the opportunity, Mike, to defend you one-dimensionally. So in this case, we're only playing you in the pass. It stresses your protection, it stresses your play caller, and ultimately, it stresses your quarterback.
And to pick his way forward, a gain of about 5. And that's going to set up 3rd down.
Come on. Hey.
They'll stick to the ground. And it's going to be some points here at the finish line. This is a touchdown. They've fought till the end, but still will come up short.